Onyeka, Jalen, and A.J. Griffin. Massive dunk for Jalen. Jalen gets in tight.
Well, see, that's what Jalen can do. He's a guy who can...
And a turnover. 3-on-1. Jalen. Another outstanding jam.
And
Quickly knocks it away. And stolen back by Bogey. Jalen puts it in.
That's quick.
Transition on into Hawks and the big flush from Jalen Johnson.
Hunter. Tough pass. Ahead. Murray. Nice touch pass. Jalen with a jam. Hawks are coming back to life. 88-76. Out by Murray. Ahead to Trey. He's going to lay it for Johnson. And a steal by Jalen Johnson. Takes it all the way. And windmills it. Right. Murray out there for Washington. Tipped in. Nicely. Good touch for Jalen. He was going. Good hands by Jalen. Got it off and rolled it in. Jalen. Nice.
You see how easy that was? Dejounte got in the lane.
It's a screen. Zion takes two with it.
Johnson. Nifty move. He faked. Like ball fake. Like he was going to throw the lob to the weak side.
Process. Is this your first? That's a really good pass by Trae Young.
Zion tapped it away. But the easy lob. Nobody accounted. Jalen Johnson down to the base.
Young always looking to get his shot off or distribute, and that's a nifty pass underneath to Johnson. Bogdanovich again from the outside. Had a clean look. Bay with the loose ball. The tip inside the block off of his ankle, and the Hawks have an odd-man rush. Young gives it up, and Johnson finishes it off. Jalen Johnson, another first. And here come the Hawks. Shot clock is off. Final possession, and Johnson got behind the defense. Johnson somehow is able to split the defense. DeJounte Murray, it's Isaiah Joe. Young had the step, scoops it underneath. There is Johnson. Johnson has been.
Trae Young coming the other way, behind the back. Alley-oop is good. Jalen Johnson skying for the slam.
There you go. I like the mindset, though. Attack.
Kind of like that. Jalen Johnson had nothing but attack on his mind. And
Nice pass. Jalen lays it in softly. Second. Hawks go inside. Jalen Johnson for the score. Dominating in the rebounding category. And Onyeka to Jalen. He flushes it.
And then some.
Hawks. Jalen Johnson brings it ahead for Atlanta. Jalen going in on that. And he punches it on the big fella.
Force somebody else to beat you.
Jalen on the line for Trey. Jalen comes right back, looks down the lane, and jams it with one hand.
Oh, my goodness. Self and shoots it short.
76-58. What a pass by Trey. Holy. Murray, 3 in a row. No, too long. Rebound, Jalen. Right in front, puts it in.
Give it to Jalen Johnson. Got a little guy down low.
And there he goes to work. On the reverse. Sir. Trey to the basket. Last second pass to Jalen.
Well, turnovers for both teams.
there's a turnover. Johnson to the rim. And one leg. Quick, huh? Sadiq Bey long. Rebound goes to Capella. Around and out, but tipped in by Johnson.
Yeah, you got to put a body on Johnson.
They get the ball inside to a cutting Jalen Johnson. Got lost on defense.
Yeah, they're switching, and you got to, if you're going to.
Very vulnerable on the defensive end. Bogdanovich with three. Whoa! My goodness. We were just talking about him. Jalen Johnson.
Watch it.
Put that slam.
Trey, nice crossover. Finds Jalen on the dunk. By Trey.
How do you make that kind of pass?
Trey, no looks at Jalen Johnson. Rocks the rim with that. Here in box, take it away. Over that goes to Jalen.
Look at the passing back. Little contact to get a better shot for himself.
Trey on the lob to Jalen. Timeout, Sacramento.
I guess it's going to be a three, Chris. Oh.
Johnson disturbing the piece of DC with that.
Capabilities, multiple guys being able to rebound the ball and push it on the break.
Johnson again, 2 hands on the rim.
You can see why.
Johnson again, how do you stop him? Turns it over. It's going to lead to Young, throwing it upstairs. Then Johnson left hand. Alley-oop.
By Bogey, picked up by Jalen. Johnson behind the back to the hole. Eddie Johnson.
Oh, man. Getting with
Night to add to his personal highlight reel.
Yes, he is, man.
And another. Jalen one more time. Get up and off. Rebound follows Sadiq. Jalen's got it. He puts it in. Wait a stick.
Johnson, because they're very much alike. I think Johnson may be a slightly better athlete. I'm telling you. He gets off the floor so easy. And Topper just went over the top. He just missed it.
And it rolls in for Jalen.
And back on top, 44-43. Young on a tiptoe through the middle. Finds Jalen Johnson. Locked it up for Johnson. Johnson puts it in.
Jalen Johnson.
Bogdanovich reels it in. Clock ticking down. Bogdanovich no good. Tapped in by Johnson.
And
Bogey gives it to him. Jalen going up and in. And the foul line. Trey on the bounce. Jalen gets right through the middle. Dunks it.
Tobias Harris said.
Lob to Jalen. Catch. And a nice kiss off the window. Wrap around to Sadiq. Corner to Johnson. Jalen's going to go up and dunk. And he's fouled. That helps. To go. Turns it over. Steals it back. Lobs it, and Jalen Johnson comes down from the ceiling.
Well, you throw it up.
Front Forrest peels it back. Here's Jalen. Right to the rack. Boy, so big at 6'8". Pacers led at one point by 19, and Jalen Johnson takes it home.
You know what? The Indiana Pacers has lost focus here.
It's been the starter off his foot. Spin move by Jalen turns into a 2-on-1. Got it.
He took that shot.
Jalen Johnson with the straight line drive and dunks it.
Here's the all-star and closing in on some big-time three-point shooting marks inside. Nice try. Jalen Johnson is there. Johnson setting a screen. Young to Johnson. What a feed inside by, again, the number 2 assist man in the NBA.
And Trey's out here.
Dante Murray. Young. Oh! Jalen Johnson parachutes in from the rafters. And the other way comes Young. Jalen Johnson into Wembanyama. Nice
moment. And that comes from when he was with the Spurs and learned from Coach Brown.
Inside. Jalen Johnson seals it right there.
Again, another good defensive sequence. Didn't give him anything.
There you go, Jalen. That'll wake him up.
defense is really bad, and they should have a great opportunity if they move the ball to get quality shots.
Good follow-up shot by the third-year man from Duke. Butler was going at bay, and he dribbled it right into Jalen Johnson. Murray sends it back. Johnson able to get a sloppy jam to go through.
Oh my, it almost rimmed out. Lost it.
As the legend gets his number retired, I'll send it back to a couple of other legends, John Crowdy and Eric Reed, for the final few minutes of this half.
All right, thank you, Jeremy. It is a special.
To Thompson, but the Hawks take it away. Patty Mills with the steal. Ahead to Bogey. On the lob, Jalen Johnson. That'll start getting the blood flowing a little bit. 20 to the D.
We got to take that shot, man. He has to take it. We're open.
And Jalen right down the middle. Second dunk.
Looking to get into his bag. Jalen Johnson.
Oh, Jalen Johnson. A little room service.
Pass into Jalen Johnson and Capella. Good post feed there.
Final 45 seconds.
Murray missing, and that's just a mental lapse. That was the ugliest Warrior offensive sequence of the game. And Johnson, it just got worse. It's a layup and a skip pass to Bogdanovich. Jalen Johnson off the line. He runs right down the lane. Yeah, off that ball screen.
Draws the double team. Here's Trey. Going to work with the pass inside, and Jalen lays it home.
Trey again, and we just talked.
He's got it. Hawks can go 2 for 1. They go quickly, and they do. Jalen Johnson.
Very good offense on his part.
Jalen gives the Hawks the lead.
In the third quarter, and he got 46. So, at 50, you got to say that's going to be easy to get.
So far from the basket. The floor is wide open as Jalen Johnson goes to work.
Back-to-back dunks for the Hawks.
Jordan Wara having a day and a dunk for Jalen.
One deserves another.
His season high with 15. 103 to 100. Jalen loads up.
How many is that, Bob?
That would be shot clock. Trey looking to create. Slipping is Jalen. He'll jam it.
Oh, yes. That's just another well-ran play by the Hawks, and Trey again sets it up beautiful.
5-second count. Sadiq gets out of there. Fires at the end of the clock. Missed it, but Jalen is there to clean it up and jam it home.
That points in the paint. We're talking.
Lakers open with a 5-0 advantage. Slipping and dunking is Jalen Johnson.
He knows how to play around the basket.
39-37. The lob to Jalen. To running. Murray over to Trey. To the trailing Jalen Johnson. Takes it home. And Darvin Ham wants a timeout. DJ, corner 3, Sadiq. Rebound, Jalen Johnson. Boy, the Hawks are wearing these guys out right now.
Right now, they're right.
On the bounce, Jalen right there. Perfect pass by Trey.
That's in shape, but
oh, pick off Jalen Johnson. Take it home. $17 all. Nice slip, Jalen.
See, I don't think in the league that thing over his head, you can't challenge it.
Jalen gets bumped by Nurkic and finish the shot. Have their biggest lead. It's 38-30. Bogey inside. Jalen on the reverse. Nicely done. Equaled the Warriors' record for most baskets without a miss. Chris Mullen set the original standard. Jalen Johnson lays it. Bogey misses. Jalen skies in to slam it.
Yeah, like they drop.
Trey stops, bounces, baseline, reverse lay-in, Jalen Johnson.
Trey.
Jalen going up, going in, foul on Pajemski. 44%. Of course, Sister Nia plays for the Dream. 40-28, laying good for Jalen Johnson. Drives on Harden, runner is short, got it back, finds Jalen, and one.
6-point lead.
We're back to the All-Star game.
Jalen Johnson's some athlete on that weak side. To that
Johnson, 2. Make it look very easy.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to...
Trimming this lead to 16. Oh, my, Jalen Johnson. Over 3 minutes since the Hawks hit a field goal. Johnson taking it himself with authority.
Guys that were covering the wing players were glued to the...
Pass batted down. Can Murray complete the steal? He can. Keeps it inbound. Leaves it for Jalen Johnson.
There it is. He runs the floor.
That's his first basket of the game. 8-7. Jalen again.
Outside,
Bullock missing.
And that's what Bullock does. He is a
Oh, man. Nasty. Inside, outside to the corner. Bogey back across at the buzzer. Jump follows.
Thanks, Coach.
Yeah, you're welcome always.
Long three by Trey. Now off the miss. Jalen Johnson. And the Hawks. Green tipped around. Stolen. Sadiq stops. Gibbs. Jalen dunks. Jalen Johnson. 5. With Kongwu. Trey gets it up ahead to Jalen. Takes it home. He had 6 dunks against Houston. It's blocked by Hunter. Jalen throws it down. Timeout, Chicago. Lead to Murray. Finds Johnson. Beautiful pass. Threaded the needle perfectly.
Yes, he did.
This past summer, agreed to a contract extension. It doesn't even start until next year. Nice pass by Trae Young. He's always been young. Haven't seen Young shoot the ball yet. Oh my goodness, but he does a lot of that. Beautiful dime to the cutting Jalen. Oh, he's just been a defensive force everywhere he's been. Johnson with the left hand. Good bit of hang time there.
Yeah, he jumps to the...
Johnson. Hornets totally lost track of Jalen Johnson.
Wow, no community.
Hornets lead by 3. Hornets lead by 1. Johnson and Bruno Fernando. Slip screen. Punched by Jalen Johnson. Third dunk. Trae Young has been kept in check. Jalen Johnson has not been held in check.
He gets a...
Johnson taps in his own miss. And Steve Clifford has to call it.
See what this guy is. It's something with the equipment managers with the Hawks and the Hornets, and it has been in the possession of the Hornets for the last year.
Okay, Bogey. Jalen on the stick back.
I love the fact, again, Jalen creates the shooting and how inspirational it was.
Oh, it was very inspirational. Like I said, wow, nice. But again,
backs that pass down.
Well, I saw that coming.
Jalen.
You see, you know what? I don't understand a lot of teams.
Rebound for Murray. Hawks have numbers. DJ flips. Jalen lays it in. And up. Bruno hooks it. Rebound Jalen. 17. Wagner had it knocked away. Buffkin, long lead to Jalen. He'll lay it in. Timeout Orlando. Hawks seizing. Nice reverse.
He got the
best position to succeed because he is an absolutely brilliant offensive coach. We call it the Snyder effect. I know he's brilliant.
Bogdanovich. Back out now to Jalen. His little runner is good.
Jalen with about 2 weeks left in the regular season. Johnson, hard drive and stuff from Jalen Johnson.
Get that hard closeout, still show the finish. That opens up. Your three-point shot will open up by the way you finish. Speaking of finish, Johnson, another Johnson on the other side with
big stretch. There's Johnson, hard drive, and he adjusts with the lower. Let's give it up. Jalen Johnson cranks it down.
He, ladies and gentlemen, is an athlete.
Fella with the rejection.
As for Atlanta, they get to the basket. Easy layup this time. And here come the Hawks in transition.
Morris.
Nice look to Jalen Johnson, who lays it in easily.
To the basket.
Jalen Johnson takes it right to Allen's chest and scores again.
Garrison Matthews. They're slow getting up. Jalen Johnson, fresh off that ankle sprain. Chased down by Fernando. Will feed it down low inside, and the ball drops in. 3, no. The ball's loose. Sexton could not control it. They go inside, and the put down. But
East, shot and block, recovered by Johnson. 2-man game with Murray. They lob it back to Johnson. What a pass, what a finish.
But excellent fast break.
Atlanta comes away with a big rebound inside. Atlanta leads 36-29. Johnson the other way. Reverse layup is good. It is
good defense, though, right there.
But then on the second
down in Georgia. Turnover time taken by Johnson. He's going to go all the way and throw it down. And one. Underneath. Oh, good play by Jackson Hayes. Denied. Down the middle. Johnson with one hand.
Nice recovery on that pass. That was for
He does. By the way, Stu, Max is shooting 46.5% from the arc since January 7th. Nobody home defensively, and yet another slam dunk on the halfway mark of the quarter. Bounce in the corner. They just switch him. Oh! Behind the head reverse slam by Johnson.
By Murray.
Give these guys some rest.
Right down the lane goes Jalen Johnson for a big slam. Underneath, nobody home. I mean, there has been no... Pumpkin with the steal. Jalen. Nice. That's how you do it. Just go up and dunk the thing.
Sasser just moved out of the way. He didn't want no part of it.
Final minute of this third quarter. Jalen. Nice. Started the game when Cunningham was a late scratch. Bogey airballs it, but Jalen's right there.
Jalen Johnson, 19, 10, and 9.
Johnson tips it. Powell has it. Stolen. Murray leaves for Johnson. And there's one of those big-time finishes by Jalen Johnson.
Johnson missed it and followed it in. And the dunk is good by Jakes inside. Jalen jumped a little bit too soon for that lob. And Johnson rocks the Casbah.